But yeah, more football is appreciated. It's definitely some difficulties to the people shooting the game, the referees. I'm sure everybody's fatigued by now. I am on my last nerves too. But this is an exciting game. It should get everybody's spirits up. GoPro FC in the black and yellow versus in the navy blue. It's Kanbark FC. And everybody has a lot of supporters watching this game. Kanbark FC seem to have more supporters and friends and family. All of that. Here's the start of the game. Curved in. Lama misses the timing there to get the ball bumped. Goal kick. Headed forward by Lucky. Dishant. This has gone out. A strike is attempted, but a good save here. Well done. Corner kick. A nice save here by Pokhui. Zefi tries to find the gap through Lucky's legs. Here's the kick in. Lama takes it, but he has the final touch. Kick in back to GoPro FC. Swen. Swen has played it behind. A distant strike attempted by Steve, and they get back to their position. Good break. Zefi. Zefi, his dribble is successful. As a good cross, Toiva repels it. Lucky failed to find the cross from being repelled. He also couldn't control his pace. That's a good save by Pokoi. Out of bounds. That was Gideon shooting it off target. Now we don't have the reinforcer of Kanbarg FC. Lucky, wonderful run. Keeps on going. Great cross blocked here by Swen. Now the ball goes to Dinesh, who's been tackled into Subodh Lama. It's gone out. So yeah, I was talking about Kanbarg FC's enforcer. He's not present in this game. And I am specifically talking about Gaibi, who has some immense shooting power. Great discipline maintained at the back always. Here's a foul in the midfield. Siddhant involved with a bad contact. Nice free kick. It's gone out, however. Deep ball in. Header doesn't work exactly in favor of Dishant. Steve. Siddhant. That's not a very good touch according to his standards. Gideon. Shoulder by Melvin. Is it a foul? It should be a free kick. This was done while not having ball advantage. Deep ball curved in. Lucky gets a thigh to the ball. And now trying to turn to the top. That's a good ball inside. Cleared, however. Waiting for the right timing. The 1-2. It's come to an end. Siddhant. There's the tackle from Gideon. Gideon tries one in deep. He knew, and Lama is on the break. Melvin Falero doesn't get the ball, and neither does Toiva. Gideon tries one. A falling strike. Pokhui. Free kick. Nobody in the wall. That's a very nice opening for GoPro FC. Steve tries one from distance. Good goal kick. As taken quickly by Pokwe. That's the entire meaning of it. Toiva. Dinesh. New player. Melvin Valero. Subodh Lama. Good patience by Sven. Toiva. Melvin Valero tackled, but the ball goes to Lucky. Shoulder to shoulder contact. Lucky stands his ground while having the ball. Toiva has been challenged by Dishant. Pokwe, having made an important save earlier, is distributing the ball pretty nicely, and that was close. Not inside. Not a bad effort. This match might as well be the decisive one, because Panna boys, they have come back against both of these teams. It goes out. Goal kick to Kanbarg FC. Lucky. Height on the ball. Headed on the inside by Gideon. Sven. Ball forward. He thought he would find Dishant. Let gone by Dinesh. Melvin Valero. Stop and start technique. And he gets the pass out to Lucky, who might go pierce in. Sven curves it away. Pokui. Dinesh. I mean, he has made a deep run, so he has to retreat now. This is chance for Siddhant. Gideon. Subodh Lama and Gideon get into a brawl. They both go down. Toiva. Pokui. Higher ball possession is observed by Kanbarg FC. There's the ball up in the air. Sven, chest to the ball. Melvin Valero, 50-50. Sven. Let's try one through the legs of Lucky. On the line. And this is the surprise element, but it doesn't end up being a goal. Zephi goes for the corner kick spot. That was certainly very good between him and Sven. Very aware attack. Siddhant, Lama, Lucky, Dinesh. He's seen the ball get blocked and Dishant is on the chase, but Melvin Valero always crowned up by Lama, and this works out. The cross supplied by Lama and the ball netted in by Melvin Valero. That's the kingmaker, Lama, and Melvin Valero, of course, the king of Kanbarg with the scoring part. Steve, Siddhant. As that tackle worked out, the ball couldn't be kept in play. But you can see Kanbarg FC, a very disciplined side. Dishant, tackled over. And let's not forget about the part where Kanbarg FC used to score 2 goals very quickly and then concede 2. The 2 that they would concede were sheerly due to overconfidence and dropping their guard. I wouldn't say overconfidence. They were just dropping their guard, thinking they have almost won the game. Great pass by Pokui. Siddhant to the gap. This is a chance. Toiva and Pokui run into each other. Corner kick. Zephi. Steve. And that is good from Toiva, who blocks it. stolen, but Dinesh gets a re-tackle out of Siddhant. You can also see there's a kick in now. Pokui, great ball. That's Lucky trying to pierce it in. Any squeezing touch will be appreciated as Kanbarg FC really love to. Dinesh gets it behind. Pokui. That's good from Toiva, who is running wide. Toiva. His diagonal runs are charming, but his shot is never on target. And that one time it was on target. I think it was against Panna Boys. It's off target from Dinesh too. So I was saying, Toiva having that one time it close to be on target. It hits the crossbar. I think that was against Panna Boys or some tough team. A great game was played by them. Now here's the ball to be played on the inside. Toe poke. Sven turns. Sven! He's tried to swerve it into the top corner. Side post later. It's a corner kick thanks to the fingertip touch of Pokui. Prevented by Toiva while the goal is open. Steve, it's going out. Kanbarg FC's goal kick. Toiva, good running from Lucky. So Arya substitutes in, Dishant substitutes out. Steve, lofted ball. Lucky heads it. Lama. Dinesh. Lucky. Subodh Lama. Tackled. Dinesh. Toiva. That's good between him and Lucky. That's great for Melvin Falero as a pass. Who could have taken an outer step touch. Goal kick. Toiva. Knee to the ball by Gideon. Dinesh. Lucky. They're so quick and efficient, aren't they, Kanbarg FC? And now this is troublesome. Zephy almost gets the ball back. Lucky tries to slam the ball away. This is through the legs of Pokui. But Zephy has done the damage. He's shown what attacking can be like. And this is Melvin Falero with a chance. It is short off target. Excellent attacking football played by both the teams. End of the first half. A much needed breather and a much earned one. Just like the goal scored by Kanbarg FC. It's 1-0 at halftime. GoPro FC, that can certainly turn things around. We'll see what happens up next. Final second half for today. Kanbarg FC 1-0 up ahead at halftime, and this match is underway for the final time. GoPro FC down by a single goal. Steve playing it at the distance. This is going to Melvin Falero, who tries to get the ball to Lama. This is stolen by Sven. He sees a pass going to Burrow. Toiva. Melvin Falero might go for the finishing blow. He waits and it's in with the left foot. Such a clean strike. The turn is good. He twists Steve into a frozen position, and that's the second one for Melvin Falero. Kanvarg FC 2-0. Now that was assisted by Toiva. Let's not forget his contribution, who controlled the ball, which was going for Burrows. So intercepted, assisted, and that is just very good. As Toiva is also on a clean sheet, because let's not forget defenders. It is their job to protect, and he's even helped with the attacking bit. Headed away by Siddhant. Dinesh. Melvin Falero, that was loose from him. The flick could be working. Off target strike by Dishant. Curved in. Lucky through the gap. Dinesh, it's a heavy touch, but he has used his arms. Unfortunately, while trying to speed up things, there's a foul being made by Dinesh by using his arms while trying to get away from the player, which ended up being the contact of push. That's wholesome of him, isn't it, to appeal. And this is on target by Toiva. Saved by Steve. So that feels like supernatural, because Toiva has finally shot it on target, but Steve denies it. Otherwise, you see a lot of strikes from Toiva go up in the skies. Melvin Falero. A corner kick once again. Melvin Falero is intercepted by Gideon. Toiva, he bumps the ball into Gideon, and so that's goalkeeper's grace. Pokui takes it in his arms. Lama. Melvin might play the ball behind. He is overdone the dribble at this point. Siddhant, this is good. Toya puts it out. Melvin Falero, one defender to go up against. Plucked away by Gideon. Has lifted the ball vertically. The referee stays adamant to the fact that there was a foul first on the opposition team, who had the ball advantage. Here's the free kick. Lucky moves out to the right. Melvin Falero, one person in the wall. He is going to go for the pass. Here's the cross. This couldn't be played to Alfred. Toiva up in the skies. Now that's more like him. Now here's Melvin Falero with a chance. This can be the touch that Dinesh needs. He's been tackled into. Corner kick. Alfred. It's blocked by Gideon. And that was smooth from Dishant. Two players. Make it three maybe with the pass. It's not up. Alfred protects the ball only for a while. Toiva with the pass. Melvin wants to wait. Be patient. Now that was good from Sven, the way he approached the ball. Corner kick. Melvin Falero. Good height to the ball. Lucky retreats behind, gets it out. This is Dinesh. Now Alfred. Pokui still on a clean sheet. Toiva. Lucky tackled into, but he still has the ball presence. He's been pushed over. That's a very bad offense by Siddhant. And after the ball contact, because Lucky is evasive and quick. Yellow card has been shown. The contact was in speed. Free kick. And that's Melvin Falero. That was such a wonderful free kick pass. Would have been the hat-trick. They still have the 2-goal gap. GoPro FC. Barely any attacking signs in this second half. But now with the ball, maybe they can. Sven. This has been protected well. Steve has taken this free kick from behind. Steve tries one. There is an own goal touch. Toiva. It's the wrong net. And it's deflected while he's trying to defend. The ball had some knuckling force which enabled Steve to be the goal scorer. Demise at the back due to deflection. Deep ball. Denial by Gideon. So GoPro FC not going down without a fight. They can certainly find something. Alfred repelled by Sven. Dishant, very good. Siddhant, a touch forward. Dinesh. Oh, that's not good. Now that's going to be the yellow card to Dinesh perhaps, who had no intention of winning the ball. This contact is only bad because of the nets, which are not allowing the players to retain their speed. But it does look like a yellow card going the way of Dinesh as well. He only wanted to zone the player away. But while doing so, he has caused the turmoil to be a calamity. Kick in. Toiva. Smart. That's his signature move, isn't it? To look elsewhere and play the ball to a different side for the attacking opening. That's very good from Toiva. He has certainly evolved and become better as a player. Maybe not on the shooting part, but with the ball distribution, yes. Lucky. That's a good block by Sven. So corner kick now. Lucky. Alfred misses with the right. It slices off. Tries with his left. It's blocked. Melvin Falero was about to make the line foul, but now with the added assistance of Toiva, who suggested please reposition the ball, it's worked out. Melvin Falero stretches, doesn't reach. This is speed up from the left for GoPro FC as Zefi tries to go for the agility game. Alfred. Melvin. Alfred has a touch. Dinesh. Gideon underconfident. And this is it! Melvin Falero! A scorching strike with his right foot, and that sees the near post be helpful as it hits the inside post twice and then goes in. It only hit it once. It hit the outside post, which crosses the goal line, and the goal stands. But Melvin Falero torments his way back into the hat-trick. GoPro FC, they're done by 2 goals once again. Toiva, a good clearance. Kick in. Steve, he has a goal thanks to his strike. Arya, Dishant after stretching, and Alfred takes his timing. Because Dishant didn't have a very good touch, so he just realizes, oh, I can tackle this. Alfred tries once again as Steve is forced to shoot the ball slightly to the left. You can see these micro movements. Put forward by Pokui. I mean, Pokui hasn't conceded until somebody from his team had a deflecting touch. Man, this is all just for the fun. Amazing play, Toiva and Pokui. They could have had the clean sheet if not for that deflection. Too much time taken by Toiva. Now Pokui kicking the ball after the whistle. And another one blocked by Lama. Now Burrows was looking to find target. Steve. I mean, it was about to be a fumbling touch, but ends up being good because of Steve's presence. This is repelled out. Lucky gives it away. Here's the counter attack. Lama gets it to the squared side. Central ball, but not to a teammate. Dishant. Turn by Siddhant, who has one shot to play the pass. Sven. This is a good tackle. Toiva runs away with it. Dishant. Steve. Dant is free for the time being. But in comes Dinesh quickly to mark him. Dishant. Sven being extra careful. Burrows. Nice cross. Blocked, however. Alfred. Lucky. Lama tried to squeeze it in, but Sven very prepared, very ready. This is kick in now. Subodh Lama. Dinesh. The ball's gone out. Ball possession turns over. Steve. Dishant. These are the final moments from today's match day of PMC. Sole foul. That's very visible. Toiva, you can't get out of your way from this foul. You can't talk or walk your way out of this foul. It is a foul after all. Siddhant. Steve. Lucky. Steve prevents. Subodh Lama off target. Lama has speed, Lama has presence, but the accuracy wasn't there. Very good reactions by Toiva on the defending part. Sheldon Burrows. Steve with his left foot. This is good opening. Dishant can rush. Gets the cross to the other side. Sven sets it off. It's crossbar found by GoPro FC. They are unlucky. I might say a side post and a crossbar hit later. Steve. Siddhant. Tackle works. Melvin Falero. Bad contact. Siddhant a bit furious. A bit is understatement. Toiva. Pokoi. That is good passing between the fullback and the goalkeeper of Kanbarg FC. The push from behind is first and vital to this contact. Toiva. 2 fouls, important positions. The next time it might be a card. Dishant. After waiting, it's a kick in. Steve might aim for Arya, might aim for the goal, might just aim to end and kit out because it is kit down time for both the teams. It's a good victory for Kanbarg FC, who have a hat trick for Melvin Falero. His team is coming in and making appearance for the